My name is Luis Franco. I am serving a 5-year mandatory minimum here at the Nebraska Department of Corrections. I'm here for possession of a controlled substance, methamphetamines, marijuana. I have about 6 more months. Looking forward to getting back out and back into my kids' life and society. I'm a father of 2 children, my daughter Isabel and Luis. I had my daughter when I was 20 years old. I had just turned 20. She really helped me mature. Being a young dad, I really had to step up to the plate and become more responsible. At the beginning of my sentence, I would see my kids about once a month, my kids and my wife. Due to my incarceration, my family became broken, which is very common, and people incarcerated, relationships. So little by little, as time went by, I noticed that distance and that disconnection with family. Phone calls started disappearing, visits started disappearing. Eventually it led to where my daughter was removed from her mom's custody due to some abuse going on at home, which resulted in her removal, and where she was placed into the foster care system. During that time period, I went, I want to say about 6 months without seeing her. And this is where Christian Heritage played a big role. There's so much damage that has been done that Christian Heritage, by offering this, helps us repair that. My thought to the parenting program, when I first heard of it, I was like, well, I've been engaged in my kids' life. I've been a parent, for the last 12 years. I've done everything from changing diapers, pigtails. What can these people teach me, about being a parent? But I said, you know what, I'll give it a shot and see what I can learn. But what I took away was the importance of communication with the kids, the trauma that's behind a parent being incarcerated. It made me kind of think outside the box. And being parents, I think a lot of times we get stuck in our own way. My way is the best way. So, and I hate that was my thought at the beginning, but I benefited so much from it. The information that they have, and this is information that somebody just didn't type up. These are studies, and like I said, it's something that made me feel more comfortable to know that I'm not alone, and how can I repair this? And that's something that I've been doing, and when I get out, I'm going to continue to do. From the damage that this has caused, I'm going to keep on repairing what I can repair. When that disconnection happened, my daughter started really falling off her academics, started gravitating towards negativity, wrong people to hang out with. And that was really something that really hurt me, because I had no control, and I still have no control. What I do have is these phone calls and these visits. That first visit, she started, it almost seemed like she came back alive, She was real dim, didn't really have plans, real gloomy, and it seemed like the sun started shining again, She was revived by these visits. And academic, she's doing good right now. She's an honor roll student. Like I said earlier, she's participating in this FBLA, She got her first job. She's working at the Hy-Vee, and she's involved in a youth group with their local church. And you know, I'm very proud of her. You know, and everything how resilient she's been, and she's been able to bounce through this. Recently, we had a father-daughter dance. It's the first year that the department has allowed it. I'm first generation of immigrant family. My parents come from Mexico, and in our culture and our tradition, we have what's called a quinceañera. You know, that's a one-time in a lifetime experience to, you know, offer that for your daughter, and that's what I lost by being incarcerated. Christian Heritage was able to give me a small part of that back, which is huge.
What is the first thing you're looking forward to when you step outside and you're out of here?
The first thing is my kids. Just going out, either sitting somewhere and watching the sunset or sunrise, and cooking something for them. I love cooking, and that's one thing that I've asked my daughters, what's the first thing you want to do with Dad? She's like, Dad, I just want to spend some time and have you cook something for me.